It's game day, so let's make a barbecued smoked pork loin. Welcome to another edition of Pit Boss Grill's Backyard Bosses. I'm Kara from Scale and Taylor. To tell you a little secret, I wasn't a big pork fan prior to learning how to smoke my food. When I first did my first pork butt and tasted it, my whole life changed. I really appreciate how smoke infuses pork and really changes it, and now it is one of my go-to things to barbecue. It's game day. You have family and friends over and you need to feed them. This is why doing a smoked barbecue pork loin is just the ticket. It's easy, simple to prepare. You don't have to miss a single second of the game. Plus, all your guests will have full bellies. If you're looking for amazing recipes just like this one, head over to pitbossgrills.com. For this recipe, we'll be using Pit Boss Grill's barbecued smoked pork loin that you can find over on their website. All you need is three ingredients. You need a pork loin, you need a pork rub, and you also need some olive oil. You really can't go wrong. We're going to smoke this on our Pit Boss Grill's Navigator. My eyes are watering. So cold, my eyes are watering. We're going to be using one of my absolute favorite Pit Boss pellet blends. This is their competition blend. The reason why I'm picking this is because it's so versatile. Pork, chicken, beef, really does it all. And I'm going to show you how great it is on pork. We are also going to be using Pit Boss Grill's trimming knife. This comes in a set of two, their brisket knife with their trimming knife, and I'm going to be using it to score the fat cap on this pork loin today. Let's run through this whole entire recipe. First, we're going to preheat our Pit Boss Grill's Navigator to 250 degrees. Now, we are going to cross hatch our pork loin with our Pit Boss Grill's trimming knife. This creates a really fun effect on the top, as well as gets smoke in between those little nooks and crannies, as well as your rub. Next, we are going to prepare our pork loin. This is very simple. All you need to do is use a thin layer of olive oil all around, top, bottom, each side of your pork loin, and then simply sprinkle over your favorite pork rub. You don't need so much. Smoke and plus the pork alone will really bring out the flavor. It really is a beautiful presentation. After we're done preparing your pork loin, we're going to place it directly on our Pit Boss Navigator and let it do its work. We're going to go low and slow. It's going to create a juicy, moist, smoked pork loin that is going to be absolutely delicious and your family's new favorite. Now, you're looking for an internal temperature of 145 degrees. This could take an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on how large your pork is. So always go by internal temperatures to really narrow in on that delicious, juicy temperature that you're looking for. Do you smell that? I know my kids are going to absolutely dig into this tonight. It is the one meal that they will 100% eat without a doubt, without a fail. It is juicy. It is delicious. It is full of flavor. Let's carve into it and really give you a final look. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Pit Boss Grill's Backyard Bosses. As you can see here, we fully smoked our barbecue smoked pork loin. It is delicious. Let's take a little taste test here. Steaming, smells delicious, and we nailed it. This is so juicy, so flavorful. The smoke comes right through it. It is delicious. Color it's gotten. I love how juicy it is. It's literally dripping. As you can see, I love the presentation of the scored top. It is beautiful through and through. One of my most favorite cooks, that's for sure, to do on my Pit Boss Navigator. And those competition blend pellets blended perfectly as well. Just delicious. Look at the color. We're dripping everywhere. It's delicious. Just delicious. Thank you so much for joining on this episode of Pit Boss Grill's Backyard Bosses to this smoked barbecue pork loin. Don't forget to follow Pit Boss Grill's page, like, subscribe, do it all because you want to see more of this amazing smoked barbecue food. Thank you so much. I'm Kara from Scale and Taylor, and this was barbecue smoked pork loin.